They spend 10 to 12 hours a day in their trucks delivering goods and doing vital work. They are deemed an essential service, yet many feel they are being denied an essential service themselves while out on the road, having access to a washroom.
It's difficult because we're all over the place at any given moment. If we have to use the washroom, we simply don't have a place to go.
This truck driver, like most, spends a lot of time in his vehicle. Stressful when you're worried about where to take a washroom break.
Sometimes I've gone 30, 40 kilometers just to find a washroom, and I'm a city driver. So you can only imagine some of these guys out on the highways where they're maybe 200, 300 kilometers from a truck stop. You gotta go. Nature calls, you gotta go.
Similar sentiments shared online for weeks since the pandemic began. Truck drivers sharing frustrated messages and photos of signs posted outside numerous establishments in Ontario, with messages like, "We are sorry, but we have no truck driver's washroom." What do?
I've heard some people are just going outside, like find a bush kind of a thing.
We reached out to the Minister of Transportation's office for comment, and they said in part, parking and toilets are now available at all 23 en route travel plazas, 45 rest areas, 32 truck inspection stations, 14 truck laybys, 1 Metrolinx GO station, 5 Metrolinx park and rides, and 1 carpool lot. Mayor John Tory repeats his message to open Toronto businesses and restaurants, asking they be considerate to all people who may need to use the washroom.
We have expanded recently the number of public toilets that have been put out there, portable toilets, and we will continue to keep an eye on it to see if we're doing a job that is adequate given the time that still has to pass before this pandemic is over with and a lot of those public buildings reopen.
We did speak to a couple of drivers here at this truck stop who say that they do feel conditions are improving after stories like this air. Now, the Minister of Transportation's office further says that they have added a trucker mode function to Ontario 511, so truck drivers can go on there to find restrooms and even truck-friendly restaurants on an interactive map. Maleeha Sheikh, City News, near the 401 and Trafalgar.